welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today I have two flashlights with same LED and same UI. Difference is only the body. So first we have Convoy M21C-U with XHP 70.2, and the second one is M3 with XHP 70.2 but with different color temperature. Both came from AliExpress official store as always, and I'll put links to the description where you can find them. And here are some photos, how they look. Today we have two flashlights. They're different looking, but with same LED, 70.2 XHP, and same UI. That's why I chose those two to compare. M3, M21C-U. First look at the flashlights. M21C, two holes on the tail cap, nice knurling. Actually, I like this. It's a bit sharp, but stays very nice in the hand. Button is clicky, very nice. Can find it easy in the dark because of this pad, which is higher than the body. Nice deep fins, aluminum body, inside 21700 battery, tail cap with the spring, nothing else. And driver side with cylinder. I don't know why they put those. Maybe it's a better contact, but no problems with it. Flashlight does not turn off if you shake it. Don't forget that you have to use high drain batteries in this one, as it uses more than 9 amperes of current. Threads are smooth as always in Convoy. Quality is very nice. Nothing bad here, at least for me. Smooth reflector, XHP 70.2 inside. Now let's look at the M3. Black body, matte finish. Orange peel reflector, XHP 70.2 inside. Same two holes for attaching lanyard. Disassembly from two sides. Inside 26650 battery. This one uses 9.6 amperes of current, as I remember. So you have to also get high drain battery for it. Spring on tail cap, as you saw in photos, and spring here. Now, why here's a spring? Because there are two flashlights. One is M3, the other is with USB-C M3C. So I chose this with the spring, because the M3C comes with cylinder and has problems with battery. When you shake it, battery disconnects and flashlight blinks. O-rings on both sides, as on this flashlight, as the other. Button here is almost the same as an M21C, but this button, I don't like it, because here's the rubber. You have to press through rubber, squeeze it, and only then it turns on. In my tests, it was very uncomfortable, because I don't feel the click because of this rubber which you have to press through. Simple design. Tints are not very deep. Now the UI. UI is almost the same as in 4 XHP. Just I think that the UI in those two came first, and then they updated the UI and put it into 4 XHP. So now what's the difference? Difference is that when you change modes by holding, modes change slowly. But if you want to do it faster, you can release the button and do it very fast. And on those two, there is a delay. You have to wait till it reacts. I hate very much. It's very uncomfortable. UI is the same, everything else the same as 4x18, so you can watch my 4x18A review where you can check the UI. I will not talk about it again. Now one more thing about those. As those flashlights uses 6-volt emitter and the battery is only 3.7 volts. This flashlight can use turbo mode till it reaches 3.7 volts. If the battery is lower, you cannot access the turbo mode. So if it's 3.6, you're left with only 3 modes, or you have to use smooth ramping and adjust the brightness so it will hold. This one holds turbo till about 3.4, 3.5 volts. So you can access turbo mode on this one longer, as this flashlight output is a bit less than M3. How to overcome that problem? For example, if you are in the wilderness, you need the highest output, you can use tactical mode, 4 clicks, and hold the button. If the battery will be below 3.7, it will blink and go to turbo again. I don't know if it's good for the flashlight, but at least if you need it, you can access turbo mode like this. Same with this one, but at 3.4 volts, I think that you'll want to replace the battery. That's it about the UI. about the look of those flashlights. Now let's see how they do in the dark. Hope you enjoyed those nighttime shots. Now let's take a look at runtime graphs. Here we have M21C and we have stabilization on 3 first modes. Next will be M3. Also, I made a graph comparing both in turbo mode. Quick final thoughts about those flashlights. Both are very nice mid-range flashlights, very good quality. As the design, I like this better. This one is throwier, this one is wider. While this has problem with button. If this flashlight had that button, it would be perfect. For the body, the UI slow mode changing and smooth ramping should be not linear, because we perceive brightness not like this. The brightness has to be 4 times brighter for our eyes to look that it's 2 times brighter. I think that can be changed in the future. Else, this one turbo accessible with minimum of 3.7 volts. This one 3.4, 3.5 volts. Anything else, I think those flashlights are worth their price. Nothing very bad that would stop you from buying them. At least with this one, I think for the price it's very nice flashlight. It does not use the maximum of the LED, but you can shine it much longer. This one is brighter, but turbo is accessible 3.7 volts minimum. The only way to overcome it, 4 clicks for tactical mode, and then with blinking you can access the turbo. I don't know if it's good or bad, it's for you to decide, but if you need the turbo output below 3.7 volts, you can use it like that. That's it guys for this review. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll soon do another review on other flashlights I have. And see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Goodbye guys.